Hello everyone and welcome to another LBSC Railway production video, and in today's video I'm doing a review and unboxing of the Bachmann Spectrum Shay DCC Ready. So as you can see, we have a package right here and I'm just going to open it up real quick. Now, I bought this from the train seller from eBay, and it's in brand new condition. So here, as you can see here, we got trains, save $10 on your first trains order. So here is the Shay. Now, I'm probably going to record the rest of the unboxing because it's a very fragile locomotive off cam, but here we can see the Spectrum box and it's very nice. Got some details and all. Got the Spectrum logo in gold and says the Master Railroader series from Bachmann. So I'll be right back and we'll look at the details of this locomotive. Hello everyone, and I'm back for the details of this locomotive. And so first of all, what I want to show is this. We have a little parts thing, extra parts and details that you can add to the locomotive. Second thing that came in the box is this. The general information about these locomotives, the DCC and whatnot. Just your regular generic Bachmann instruction manual. And then third of all, we had this, a weighted coal load, which I did in fact put in. And then last was the locomotive itself. So as you can see, this is the 3-ton truck Climax Shay, and we have a lot of nice details right here. And the whistle looks very nice. The paint on it looks very clean. We have a little bell. We have 2 domes. We have the smokestack. And let's see if we can't get up closer. Right here it says Shay. Let me see if I can't see what else. Can't really make out what's on the bottom of that. We have a little emblem right here. We have all the gear and valve mechanism right here. We have the weighted coal load, and there is some interior cab detail right here, along with a step ladder to the cab and some handbars. We have the backlight, some easy make couplers, and that is the Shay. So, without further ado, let's do a quick running of it. Slow. Slow her down some. Now here you can see the mechanism at work. And I always was fascinated by this mechanism that this locomotive have. I always enjoyed watching it. It's such a unique mechanism. Now, if I did not mention before, this locomotive was mainly used for logging purposes. Matter of fact, I think most of all, it was used for logging purposes. And after this, I will do a little bit more in-depth history of this locomotive. Let me see if I can't get that light. Oh, okay. I don't think there's any light on it. Yeah. very, very nice locomotive, and by far, this is now the best and most detailed locomotive I have so far in my collection. So stay in tune for the little short in-depth history, and I'll be right back. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the short history of this locomotive. The three-stroke Shay steam locomotive emerged from the practical frustrations of Michigan logger Ephraim Shay, who in the 1870s recognized that traditional rod locomotives were wholly unsuited for the steep grades, sharp curves, and hastily built temporary tracks that define logging and mining railroads in rugged American terrain. Conventional locomotives required well-laid, stable track and distributed power unevenly, causing wheels to slip on inclines and derail on rough curves. Shay needed a machine that could crawl, cling, and twist its way through the wilderness while hauling heavy timber, so he began experimenting with a radically different concept: a gear-driven locomotive that delivered constant power to every axle. His earliest prototype, built on a simple flat car, featured a boiler, vertical cylinders, and a crankshaft running along the right side that transferred power through bevel gears to each truck. This design allowed the locomotive to maintain traction on uneven rails and negotiate curves far tighter than any rod engine could manage. After refining the design so that both trucks could swivel freely, Shay approached the Lima Locomotive Works in the late 1870s. Though initially hesitant, Lima agreed to build a prototype, which proved so successful that Shay patented the design in 1881. As logging companies demanded locomotives capable of heavier loads over longer distances, Lima expanded the design into larger, more powerful variants. The breakthrough came in 1885 with the introduction of the three-truck Shay, which added a dirt-powered truck beneath the tender. This innovation dramatically increased weight capacity, tractive factor, and stability, enabling the locomotive to handle massive loads on grades exceeding 5%, conditions impossible for standard locomotives. The three-truck Shay configuration also allowed for longer boilers and frames, distributing weight more effectively and improving adhesive on slippery or uneven rails. Its unique offset boiler placed to the left counterbalanced the cylinders on the right, further enhanced stability. The locomotive's ability to flex across poorly laid track, board shallow streams, and operate reliably in remote infrastructure-poor environments made it indispensable to the logging industry, whose operation depended on quickly laying and relocating temporary rail lines as timber was harvested. Over time, Lima refined this design with stronger trucks, improved gearing, and increased power, culminating in heavy truck Shays weighing 70 to over 100 tons. These locomotives became the backbone of industry, railroading in forests, mountains, and mountain ranges across North America. Their success launched Lima as a major locomotive builder and inspired competitors such as Wilmington Iron and Steel Works to produce similar gear engines once Shay's patent expired. Although production ended in 1945 as diesel locomotives and trucks replaced them in industrial settings, the three-truck Shay remained one of the most iconic and mechanically distinctive locomotives ever built, remembered for its unmatched ability to conquer terrain that defeated every other steam design of its era. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you all for watching, and goodbye for now.